It's no surprise that the Stave Falls Artist Group's annual show has been steadily gaining notoriety over the last 8 years. It is my pleasure to introduce to you the artists that make up this eclectic and talented group. The next artist I'm pleased to introduce, who has been with the Stave Falls Artist Group from the very beginning, is Stephen Dobson. Stephen, when did you first take up art?
Thank you, Bill. It was about 8 years ago. My wife and I, Marianne, were walking down Jasper Avenue in Edmonton, and she looked in one of these curio shops and saw a beautiful painting. It just happened to be by Renoir, high bar to meet. And she said, "Oh, that's a beautiful painting." I said, "Well, don't worry about it. I could do something like that, no problem." And from that Christmas, she bought me a set of paints, and I've not stopped painting since.
And so what inspires you?
Everything around me. I live in the most beautiful place in the world, at least I think so. And I try to just put down on canvas all the things that are around me, people, places. It's beautiful here.
And who has influenced you in art?
A number of different artists. I try to look at a lot of different paintings, a lot of different artists, a lot of different styles. Richard Schmidt is one that really captures my attention. Clyde Aspevig, another one. Ron Hedrick is another one, our group leader here. They're all beautiful painters and people I aspire to be similar to.
And how do you keep motivated?
Motivation's not a factor for me, Bill. I smile at that because I paint every day.
Stephen, what are you currently working on?
Landscapes. I'm trying to devote a little bit of time here to landscapes because I do paint everything and everything I see around me. But in order to improve on any specific area, I try to focus in at certain periods of time, and I'm working on landscapes.
So what sort of message do you wish to communicate with your art?
A little bit about myself, a little bit about the things I see. You know, I live in the most beautiful place in the world, like I say, and I like other people to see what I'm looking at.
And with all of your experience, what advice would you give to an artist just starting out?
For a painter that's just starting out, be true to yourself. Don't try to please other people, and just satisfy yourself. You're the most important person in this process.
And how do you come up with ideas for a piece?
It's not hard. I paint every day, so there's always something. Everything around me is an idea. I turn my corner, turn my head, anything is an idea for me. If I find sunshine or light, you know, you always search for light in your paintings, and if there's light there, I'm interested in painting it.
Well, thank you very much, Stephen.
Thank you, Bill.